Martha. Martha.
Hello? Who is this?
Hey, yeah, it's me, Natman. You know, generic, non-affiliated telephone testing man.
Oh. Hey, Netman. What's up?
Hey, well, I just got back to my Nat cave from patrolling the city, and I just wanted to say, that sexy Wi-Fi you installed in my Nat cave is working really well. Yeah.
Sexy Wi-Fi? Oh, you mean Wi-Fi 6E?
Yeah, that's the one. Hey, you left me this new phone on my utility belt. What's the deal with this one?
Oh, yeah. Your phone was so old, I thought it was time for an upgrade. This is the new Doogee S89 Pro, one of the most rugged and durable phones out there.
Yeah, well, I just used it around the city to track nighttime criminal activities.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that. The S89 Pro has night vision and infrared cameras built right into the phone. In addition, Sony 48 megapixel standard camera, 16 megapixel front camera. It does quite a bit.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible. Does your phone do that?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. I use this all night, and I barely lost any percentage off the battery. What's going on with that?
Well, the S89 Pro has a huge 12,000 milliamp battery, which is perfect for people like you on the go who need reliability and long-lasting devices.
How does that compare to other phones?
Frankly, it's more than most phones I've ever heard of.
iPhone 14 Pro Max,
That only has 4323.
S22 Ultra,
That has 5,000.
and you're telling me this thing has 12,000 milliamp hours?
It's advertised as giving you 5 to 6 days of usage on that thing.
I also noticed it held up really well when I was bashing people in the streets.
Well, it does have some great specs in terms of durability, water protection, IP68, IP69K, MIL-STD, 810H.
Oh yeah? What's all those letters mean?
Well, IP68 means it's waterproof. The IP69K means it's resistant to sand and pressurized water. The mil spec 810H is a military certification for harsh environments in terms of temperature, humidity, sand, dust, rain, vibration, and shock.
Wow. Is your phone rated for all that?
Well, no, my phone's not rated for all this. Yeah, that's the thing. The Doogee S89 Pro is really for a special type of person.
Special, huh? What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, this phone isn't for your everyday office worker. It's more for the rugged, outdoor, on the go, tinkering types who need a ton of battery life, special features, durability, and all around capability.
Sounds great. Thanks again. Yeah, I'm gonna go use that night vision to see if I can find the wrench I dropped in the Natmobile. Uh-huh. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Okay, so all the silliness aside, let's take a look and see what this S89 Pro is all about. So let's take a look at what's in the box when this thing shows up. Okay, first of all, got the phone inside its case, and this is definitely a thick boy. It does have a ruggedized case on it. Warranty card comes with this screen protector and accessories for applying it. Some information about the lights on the device and what they mean. Good reference there. I like that it's separate to immediately let you know that what those things mean. User manual. It's like mostly security warnings. And then we have a plastic pick. I'm not quite sure what that's for. We have this bulky charger. This is USB-C, and it's specialized to give you those 33 watts. It's 11.1 volts, 3 amps. And then finally, the USB-C cable. So just a few things to note on this guy. So this is the device with the backing off. You can take this off if you want. It is very rugged even without it, but if you want that extra little bit of protection, this comes in the box for you. One of the things I was going to say is right out of the box, it has a screen protector applied, and I screwed up. I pulled it off right here. You really want to pull it off here, and then you would separate it. But the very nice thing is that it came with a second screen protector in the box, so I was able to just apply that and good to go. They advertise the screen protector as explosion proof, which I don't even know what that means, but I'm sure it's just marketing speak. But it is very clear. It's a perfectly good screen protector. And let's take a look at this device. So the S89 Pro, what do I think of this phone? Well, like I very much alluded to in the introduction video, this is a phone that's for a very particular type of person. It does have very unique specs, and that's a really key point of differentiation for it on the market. So that's why things like having an SoC that's not top of the line. This is a Helio P90, 12 nanometer. It's an octa-core with a PowerVR GM9446, which isn't top of the line, but it's not a slouch either. It doesn't have the highest resolution screen, but it is still quite high, 409 pixels per inch density with 1080 by 2340 pixels. All these like smaller things can be kind of forgiven because the point of this device is to be rugged. It is to have ginormous battery life, which it has. And that's what makes it unique, and that's what makes it maybe a really great phone for going hunting, for example, or taking it off-road, camping, go on a river trip with this thing. It kind of has some use cases that are unique. So the really cool thing about this, though, I mean, that 12,000 milliamp hour battery, I'm going to tell you, I've had this thing for 3 or 4 days now, and I started at 87% when I got it out of the box. I am now at 63% battery on this, and I've used this, I've played with this, I've recorded things on this, and the battery life just does not quit on this thing, which is the exciting thing about this device. You know, it is bulky, it is heavy, but there's a unique selling point for this. So I think they're pretty smart to come at it from that angle. Some glaring omissions that are on this device as well is maybe there's no 5G, there's no 802, sorry, there's no Wi-Fi 6E. So there is that going for it. In terms of price point, it really depends on what sale is going on, but you can pick this up, anywhere from $250 to $450, depending on what deals are going on at the time. So if you like this video, if you want to pick up a Doogee S89 Pro, I recommend at least checking it out for its unique characteristics. And with that, I'm going to sign off, and thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.